Please join me in welcoming to the podium our Governor, the Honorable Mike Hughes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I think Russ hit the nail on the head when he said this was a collaborative effort between the public and the private sector and between our friends internationally. BK, I have been to a number of dedicatory services, groundbreaking ceremonies. I will tell you the one this morning was unique and very, very interesting and very enjoyable, and we're very grateful that you shared with all of us the blessing and the consecration, if you will, that is a prerequisite to any of the construction that's done in India and in your culture. It was, for those that happened to be there, that had the privilege of being there, it was a very, very meaningful and enjoyable experience, and we thank you for sharing it with us. Secondly, when we talked about, when Russ mentioned the public-private sector, none of these things occur in a vacuum, and none of them occur with just one or two people doing it. The leadership in Central Arkansas, the leadership in the business community in Central Arkansas, the leadership of our own Little Rock Chamber of Commerce is significant enough that there's so much talent that we don't have to go seeking other folks in other parts of the state or in fact the region to try to get the talent necessary to put things together in a way that will cause them to come to fruition, such as what we're seeing with Welspun. So I can't overemphasize the significance and the importance of the talent pool that exists in this community with the business leadership that we have here, who give of their time and talent freely and who provide that leadership with no compensation at all to make Little Rock and Central Arkansas what it is. And now what we're seeing, just to give our friends across the river a plug, with the cooperation that Mayor Stodla has had with Mayor Hayes and with the Little Rock North, Little Rock partnerships that are working together, we're seeing successes that perhaps we might not have otherwise seen because of that collaboration and cooperation. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that the people of Arkansas are extraordinarily lucky that we were able to entice Maria Haley to come back from the private sector with all of her experience. She doesn't like me to reference this, but she took over six figures, an amount of money in six figures in cuts to come back and serve as the director of the And she hasn't stopped there. She's put together a management team and re-energized a number of folks who were already at AEDC that's really second to none, and we hope that this is merely the tip of the iceberg in terms of the opportunities that she's able to bring forth and the success stories that hopefully will inure to the benefit not just of Little Rock, not just of Central Arkansas, but the entire state. We won't pick one part of our state over another. We won't pick Little Rock over El Dorado, or Marion over Fayetteville, or Rogers over Blythe. We will make every inch of our state available for economic development activities and let the people who are deciding to expand or to locate make the decision on what is best for them. And then we will pursue that with vigor to provide whatever accommodation we can. I can't begin to also thank the people of Welspun enough. BK, you and all of your people have been, Mr. Gray, everyone has been extraordinarily cooperative as we work through this. It has been a long process. There were several weeks and several months that we wondered about how fast the progress was being made, but it was never a problem with your people. They were always extraordinarily forthcoming, congenial, easy to work with, very kind. And we want to be very respectful of all of the individuals who are involved in the leadership of Welspun. As you all know, this will initially create about 300 new jobs, over $100 million in investment. It is a wonderful opportunity with a unique company, the only place in North America that they will be located. They have a unique process in an area that is going to do nothing but expand in terms of the use of their pipe products. And so we look forward to a long, long lasting relationship. One of the things that the people in Arkansas need to understand, and sometimes we don't acknowledge this enough, is that the feedback that I've gotten from our friends from India is that the people of Central Arkansas have made them feel so welcome that that was a major factor in our hospitality, our inclusiveness, our genuine desire to be partners, and our, I guess, natural desire to be friendly, as is the case for Arkansans, stood us in good stead throughout this project. So I'm excited for all the people of Arkansas. This will help all 2.8 million people in Arkansas, because what's good for Little Rock or any other community in our state is good for our entire state. Welspun, thank you very much. God bless you all for being here. Thank you.